Hey everyone, today we're going to be demoing StockPickr, our MSCI 436 project. So here we're in the terminal. I'm going to be running our Streamlit application from VS Code. So here we go. It's going to open in our browser. We're hosting it locally. As we can see here, here's our interface, StockPickr. We have some write-ups about like what this product is for. And on the left side here, we can see the user input features. And so here we can actually enter our preferences for what kind of stock we want to invest into. The first two are some categorical features that actually aren't affecting the model's decision based on the model that we picked. However, for future iterations of this product, we would add in more capabilities with the model with categorical features. And so after that, we have our other features. So let's say we want to invest into maybe a high risk startup per se. So we're looking for a startup that's high risk, smaller company years, has a generally high revenue, um, doesn't have to be a super high market cap, maybe just in the middle. And we're also looking for a employee size around maybe 10,000 is fine. It's not too high, not too low. And we don't really care about dividend yield, so we're going to put that pretty low. And let's say we want to have a pretty high amount of growth over the last year. And so here the model outputted some responses, recommendations for stocks. There's 5 here based on what are the closest to our preferences. So we see Uber, PayPal, Autodesk. And so these are the kind of companies that as a user I would look into and say, okay, these are close to what I was thinking in terms of a company I can invest into. Let me do some more research and see if this is where I want to invest my capital. And so another, let's say, version of my preferences could be I want to invest into a larger company that's been a bit older, is lower risk level, and let's say has we don't care too much about the revenue, but they're a larger company, maybe past 100 billion. And let's say they also have more employees, around like 75,000 or so, and they have a dividend yield. So we want to have more of a dividend stock, and therefore we care a little bit less about the growth percent over the last year because we're just looking for that dividend yield. And as we can see, we have some companies that are here that kind of match our preferences, that are a bit lower risk level and are more similar to what we're looking for, like that dividend yield, for example. So this is another example of a preferences that a user can input to get certain responses, and the model would actually change recommendations based on what we input live through the site. And so, yeah, that's basically our product.